This fight right here is very important to me and my team because, like you said, I'm fortunate in fighting a guy that has twice as many fights as I have. I'm not scared. I'm not intimidated. I'm motivated. And this is what I want. You know, regardless of the outcome, I'm going to fight my life out. Fight for my life. And, hey, I'm ready to rumble. I mean, Macklin's a great guy. He's a good fighter, you know. So this will tell me where I'm at, you know, and I feel like I can win. And I'm here to get it in, and let's do it.
Just want to thank Lou for putting this fight together. Thank Peter Nelson at HBO and Bob Arum for letting this fight take place on his card. I was training in Spain out of Marbella for Willie Nelson. He pulled out, I think, 4 weeks out from the fight. So, fair play to Lamar Russ for stepping in. Actually, the sparring partner I had out there for Willie Nelson is probably even more like Lamar Russ. So from my point of view, there was no speed bumps or hiccups with preparation. Everything went smooth. For this fight, I've been training with Jamie Moore, a new addition to my team. Me and Jamie actually knocked lumps out of each other 7 years ago. The fight was for the British Junior Middleweight title, and it was at the time, at the end of the decade, 2010, it got voted best domestic fight of the decade. It was a real Rocky story, and with Jamie training me for this fight, it's a bit of a leaf out of the Rocky 3 story when Rocky was trained by Apollo. So little side story there, but no, I'm in great shape. I've had a smooth camp. I feel really comfortable with Jamie. Stylistically, he knows what I'm good at, maybe what I'm not so great at, and I felt really comfortable. Sparring's gone well, fitness is good, and like Lou said, this is a must-win fight for me. I believe I'm one of the best middleweights in the world. Last time out, I lost to, I think, the best middleweight in the world in Guillermo Rigondeaux. I don't believe the fight did me justice in terms of how far apart we are. I do think he's the best at 160, but I feel I'm right behind him. There were things in the preparation, a few injuries, niggles, which we had to work around. The show must go on. But, I'm better than that, and I'm looking forward to proving that in this fight and next year. Ross, he's a good fighter, undefeated, hasn't put a foot wrong as a professional so far, but this is a big leap for him. And, he's gonna realise that pretty soon on Saturday night. One day I'm sure his day will come, but it's not yet. This is going to be an important win for me. I'm looking to win in style, win with a knockout, and 2014 is going to be the year that I finally achieve my dream and become world champion. It's going to be a great fight Saturday night, so everyone turn up and support and watch. It's going to be great.
How you guys doing today? I want to thank Bob Arum, the whole Top Rank, my team. We've been training real hard, and I feel good. I feel so good. I'm excited. I hope you guys are. I want to thank everybody. It's just been a long journey, to be here. People don't know me that much yet. It takes a step up like this or a risk like this to become somebody. So I'm taking it. I'm taking that chance, and I'm gonna show you guys that I'm a great fighter and I'm an elite fighter. I should be here, This is how you show it, He's a great fighter, He's a great fighter. He does what he does in his sport, But I feel like I could win. Point blank, it doesn't matter what I say up here, what he says. At the end of the day, it's not going to change the outcome of the fight. We're going to fight. And I can't wait to give you guys a show. I love entertaining you guys, and I love fighting, and I really love doing this, and I love that feeling of giving you guys a show every time I go out there and entertaining you guys. I feel like you could be a great fighter, you could box and everything, but you got to learn how to take risks and do a little bit more for people to love you, and I feel like I got that in me, and I want to be one of the best. This is just the beginning. Thank you.
I want to give thanks to God right now, and it's a big opportunity to be back in the ring. Been out 19 months. I'm well prepared. Back with my original trainer, Ian Wolf. I was training in L.A., made it back out here to my hometown, Austin, Texas. But, the training outstandingly back to what we, hard work, dedication, and just making this thing happen, This is my time to shine. I know Glenn Tapia, as far as him being a crowd pleaser. He's a come-forward fighter. He does it all around the table. But, you know, it just takes a lot more than just doing that to beat James Kirkland. But as I want to say to my fans, man, I'm finna put on. We finna do what it take to win. And I'm a champion. Thank you.
You heard that, didn't you? Well, I can say that he prepared well. He prepared well. He's gotten ready, and now all he got to do is take what he know into the ring with the guy he's facing and do what he's supposed to do. If he do what he's supposed to do, then we'll get what we want, whatever that is. Yeah, but I think that it's going to be, one hell of a show. I think that it's going to be one hell of a show. I don't think not so much that the fact that I'm parading my guy. I'm not talking about that. The point is, I think it's going to be a hell of a show anyway. It's going to be one of them burns, because I don't think he's going to be. I don't think he's going to be bagging up. I don't think so. I mean, we don't want that, do we? We want that because he may give it up. We don't want him to give it up. We want him to fight for it. So hopefully, in the case that it's going to be a one hell of a show. I think it's going to be one of the better fights on the network. So we're looking forward to it. And he's prepared. He's ready. We're all good to go. All right. Thanks.
It feels good to be back. I think I've been missing in action in America for quite some time now due to a few things. But I'm so happy I'm back right now. I want to thank God Almighty for giving me the strength to come back. And I want to thank Top Rank and HBO for giving me the opportunity. I want to thank my manager, Frank Espinoza, for believing in me. I think it's a great opportunity to fight. One of the best fighters out there, that's Rigondeaux. I always read, boxing stories on the net, and I love the way the media always, give Rigondeaux a lot of respect, and I respect him as well. Whenever you're going to fight a boxer who has so much respect and who you know is good in the ring, you know how to prepare for him. Sometimes, you going into the ring as a champion. After the fight, you're still the champion. It's feel good to defend your belt, but you always feel, there's a lot of joy in it whenever you go into the ring as a challenger, and you hear that, you hear the ring announcer say, and the new is a great feeling, and that's the feeling I know I'm going to have come Saturday. This fight is going to be, a great fight. It's going to be a tough one, but I know I'm definitely going to come out as the winner. Rigondeaux is, one of the good fighters. I've watched him a couple of times. He's very skillful, very good leg movement. He always want to, get you, but he doesn't want you to get him. I know he has the skills, and the boxing world also know he's gotten it. This is not, amateur boxing where you punch one punch and you can get away with it for the whole run. This is professional boxing. You come into the ring to give, the crowd what they want to see. You get paid for this. So you go in, take a punch, and at the end of the day, the crowd enjoys the fight. I want to challenge Rigondeaux on this. I want him to prove to me and to prove to the whole boxing world that he is just not a boxer, but he can come in and fight as well. I want Rigondeaux to come in as a fighter, and let's go into the ring come Saturday, and let's fight, let's kill each other, let's punch, and then at the end of the day, everybody's going to know that Rigondeaux has gotten the heart as well to come forward as well, but not just to run in the ring. Despite every joke, I respect him. He's a good fighter, and I'm really going to beat him come Saturday. I know me saying I'm going to beat him will, surprise some other people over here, but I know myself. I believe in myself. Style makes boxing, and I know my style is going to beat Rigondeaux. And I want to thank my trainer over here, Roger Mayweather. It's been a great experience training at the For Mayweather Boxing Gym, and it's been a great experience working with Roger. Roger has taught me a lot. We've gone through a very good training regimen, and I know my body is ready for this. I'm coming in to punch, and I'm coming in to take. I know Rigondeaux can punch. He can punch. He's got, very good hands. He can punch, and I'm ready to take his punches. So I believe he's also ready to take mine. So, Rigo, let's go in for the fight this Saturday, and let's make the fans happy. Thank you.
Gracias a todos por venir.
Thank you all for coming.
Mi nombre es Guillermo. Yo soy una persona que no me gusta hablar tanto. Gracias a HBO.
I'm not a person that likes to be in front of cameras and talk a lot.
Bueno, para darme otra oportunidad más.
For giving us another opportunity, giving me another opportunity to get in the ring.
Muy bueno, prácticamente casi ya todo está terminado. No hay tantas cosas que decir. Y prácticamente ya lo que queda es el pesaje y la pelea el sábado.
Basically, everything has been set. Training camp was great, and the fight's Saturday, and I'm ready to go.
Bueno, un compañero mío que gracias a Dios no ha podido pelear más, que estuvo conmigo también en las buenas y las malas, participó en varias competencias conmigo también, que está por allá también, estuvo en la preselección nacional, Jordani de España.
A friend of mine that was with me on the national team and hasn't been able to fight anymore, Jordanis España, that's here present today.
Bueno, está aquí para apoyarme el 100%, y bueno, estamos aquí, ya no hay tantas cosas que decir, a pelear.
He's here to support me, and I'm going to put on a great show, and I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to fight. Thank you.
Do they do face-to-face? Okay, let's pair them up. Fight Rigo and Agbeko. You gotta break them up. Yes, sir. You're good. You're good there. You're good there. You're good there. Thank you. Stay low, sir. We're live. Thank you, sir.